hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in. Today is Sunday, October the 6th, 10:46 a.m. Central Standard Time, Kansas City, Missouri. I don't know where you're at in the world, but howdy to you all. Welcome back if you are returning back. And if you're new, I look at a lot of heavy stuff on this channel, a lot of crime. And so crime is crime. I feel energy. It boils me to no end to see people being hurt and abused and things like that. And so I will give my 2 cents worth on this channel. I keep seeing the district attorney. So the DA is out here today, really strong. I keep seeing a judge come out of my deck. And I was just sitting here looking to the right of the table here and was messing with some cards that are sitting here, and I cut the deck and the district attorney showed itself. It showed itself to me earlier before I started my other video that I just did. And so anyway, something huge. Somebody is not happy, and so a lot of people aren't happy. There's crazy stuff going on around the world and things like that. But we talk about anything crazy that needs to be fixed and judged by God Almighty. And so if you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, you got to go away. But I'm not going to apologize for who I am, and I stand and speak for the Most High to bring out something for you to get something fixed. I won't speak outside of His Word. I'm not religious. Don't put me in that box, and don't judge a book by its cover. But I am for the Word of Elohim, Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. He's got many names. People call him many different things. But I call him by the name that He tells us forever that He is, and that's the Tetragrammaton, which is the Yod-He-Vav-He. And there's a video down below to show you what His name looks like in the tarot. And I revere Him very much. So I'm very personable on my channel. I don't have nobody in the world to talk to, so I talk to y'all, so you know everything about me pretty much. Some things I have to be very discreet because I'm dealing with the criminal myself. And so if you're just sitting here having coffee with me or something, then you would you're just knowing who I am and what I stand for and how I feel about nasty things, and get up in here and be a voice for you and on this channel and everybody else who's being treated crazy. And we just attack everything that's wrong. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it rubs you wrong, I guess it does. Fix it, man. Please. Otherwise, you fall into mischievous stuff, and it's crazy. So let's get started. I'm going to take about 9 of these cards here, and we're going to build up on them. If you hear some power washing outside, then that's what you're hearing. It's pretty loud. I didn't realize it was going to be loud, but it is what it is. Let's see. Most High God, I invite your presence here. I just thank you so very much. So somebody's on the wrong path of something for the pathway to come in the reverse. Somebody could live down a dirt road. Let's see, there's murder somewhere because it just came out on my other platform. So work, occupation, or somebody's being let go, or something's happened around, maybe you travel for your job, something's happened around a travel that was wrong, where somebody went, where work, or while somebody was at work, somebody's done something as well. We have a mature woman. We had great, big, feminine energy, actually, that was just showing up on my other channel. Something about your mother really strong was there, or you're the mother, but we had the word grandpa come out as well. We have, yeah, somebody does have hidden intentions. They were in the hidden space. A false person is here, and we had a powerful ruler just come out in wording in that reading as well. So an official person is out here, and the word police were there. Your child, we had children everywhere. The teacher came out, and the school came out, and then the student's card came out. So out here, or somebody you went to school with. A wealthy man is coming out here. We have the sudden wealth, or a lot of money is involved in some stuff, which we know. And then there is a journey that is out here, but the pathway directly came out in the river. It just jumped out that way, so it is. A marriage situation is going on. So your wife specifically, or your mother, and something about your dad, or your grandparents, your grandmother and your grandfather energy then would be here with that energy. And so either a grandchild, or you are a teacher, or was, or somebody you went to school with is out here. There's a bunch of money that was forged that came out in that reading, and a thief was caught, came out in that reading, and bloodshed and execution came out. So somebody's got an execution on them for something that they've done in a really bad way. And they're false, and they've got hidden intentions, or somebody's thinking about doing something. A housekeeper was there. If that's past energy, they're going to go to jail and they will be executed for something. If this is upcoming energy and somebody's in your house, whether it be your kids or a teacher or some student around your kid, somebody you work with is here, somebody that your spouse works with, whatever, they got hidden intentions. There was forgery that was coming out. There's something about a lot of money here. And maybe they're waiting for you to leave. It also came out that somebody's sick and tired of somebody just hanging around all the time. It's because they're either watching you, learning about you, or they've already done something and they know they're caught up in something for whatever reason. They think that you're some type of security or something for them or something like that. Somebody's got hidden intentions out here really bad. Show me this false person. So they do have a wish, or they're a narcissistic energy with the Nine of Cups, or they are a heavy indulger. Actually, the heavy indulger card came out. So we do have the letter R could be prevalent to you. The letter CH could be prevalent to you. Somebody's name could be Rich or Richard. Somebody's got hidden intentions with making choices, secretly, physically exchanging with the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody's juggling something here. So this can be a returning energy. This is a judgment, a final call on something. We also have the World card coming out here. We also have the letter SH coming out here as well. Let me see something here. The word tie and cord and ropes are out here. Okay, well, somebody's done bloodshed for some of your cases. We had choking come out last night. It's out here. Was it in that same reading? I never looked up the combination of the word here in the tarot, but the word choking came out. Somebody's in trouble for some stuff. They killed for money, or you could be in danger, or your kid could, or however it's going for any given person. But this also a travel energy. I've had nothing but travel stuff come out really heavy the last few days. Work. This can be the head, the man, the boss, the chief, and somebody is in a big headship. There's an official person out here. Somebody in a high rulership somewhere. Boss figure energy is out here. Something's around money today. Okay, this can also take back to children with this house. It represents a dividing wall. It can represent male and female energy. It also can represent a doorway, passing from one space to the next. Something's on the brink of being over with this judgment, though, that is out here. The word sink and pit and humble is also out here. The word destruction is out here. I had the nuclear bomb just come out as well, but I also had the wording, obviously if there's nuclear bombs, somebody's just explosive, because it said there's a forceful communicator and somebody was heavy breathing out of anger, and obviously there's murder somewhere, or you could be in danger for it. Some type of destruction is here. Somebody's got hidden intentions, or they've already done it and they're around you, or you work with this person and they who you think they are. Somebody could have a rash that may be known about. That's a clue to someone around you or something like that. I get the phonics of a rash. There's a loyalty situation around something going on here. Show me that pathway in the reverse. It's something to do with a work matter out here. Or while you're at work and somebody sets up in a place out here. So the wheel, there's travel all over the place. Just really big the last few days. Those of you who are brand new, I had on my Instagram the other day, I kept getting every travel card could come out of the deck, and then the word travel came out, or the word parking lot came out. It was everywhere. there's consequences with wherever somebody went or wherever somebody is secretly going, or what. There's something around a timing out here with this travel. What comes around goes around is the will. The letter Y is out here as well. Something about a gift is out here with something. I think there's a word that goes to a gift out here as well in a different combination. Stuff kind of makes that word. There's something quick out here. Something quick has went down. There's consequences if you rise up in anger on something, because somebody does have hidden intentions on something going on today, and there's bloodshed around it, and you will go to the pit. And again, that's incredible. The word combination out here is the pit. And just a second ago, my other combination, God brought out a scripture that said that a man who does bloodshed to any man shall flee to the pit. Somebody's dealing with some crazy out here that's got bloodshed on them. What you're going to be executed because the execution came out. So a murderer will be killed in this matter. And God says in the book of Genesis that if you shed man's blood, your blood will be shed. So you won't be able to escape. What comes around goes around on something out here. You will be put down some way, shape, or form. I don't care who you are, what your title is, or anything else. Fishy stuff, and there's the murderer right there with the devil. It's bad. Well, somebody's been murdered. They're guilty. Hidden intentions. The literal fox card came out in the hidden space with the snake on that reading just a second ago. The thief is here. Somebody's a thief. We got a fugitive out here. We got a fugitive out here. Show me this official person card. Three of Cups. So this person probably known, or something's happened while drinking was going on, or gathering or something. There was hidden intentions around it, because that Nine of Cups shows a bar scene. This is like gatherings and groups and public places and things like that as well. Gossipy things could be going on around this person. Okay, obviously, hopefully this person's upright. Otherwise, they're a piece of dung in the ear. They just wear a title over them. Show me more information. So another travel card just came out, and pretty much it was more or less in the reverse. There's somebody coming back, and so the Judgment card can represent somebody coming back. Somebody coming back to do something, folks. Somebody's coming back to do something. And there's hidden intentions around it. And there's work that is here. Or there's been a wreckage of something with that pathway card coming out in the reverse as well. Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. It's emotional. There's a little thief on your job. A little rat is there watching somebody work. They thieve. Somebody going to get fired for something, or because they did, they went ballistic on some nonsense out here. Show me more information on. So they're coming around this boss. Somebody coming back around you at work, or that energy is here. They're cloaked. I feel like there's secret travel more than anything. I've just been picking that up. They're cloaked because the journey is here. Or again, there's a fugitive, and they're obviously on the road as well. The Star. So this is interesting, this combination when it comes out. If you're brand spanking new, there's just hidden language in the tarot, and I read a lot by it. But this word goes to a venomous snake. That snake is here today. The snake is here today, folks. So I had the K and the O and the X come out, and what was coming through my spirit, we were just missing the N, but I was seeing the word knocks. If this is Emperor energy, it represents a door. I'm hearing School of the Hard Knocks. I don't know why that's coming through today, but somebody's name could be Knox. It's coming through again. The Ox came out as well, and Oklahoma specifically came out. But any K-state, O-state, or your ex is involved in something as well. But this word goes to a venomous snake. Somebody is venomous out here. They have hidden intentions. If they are coming back and some type of secret physical exchange has been around something today, then for some, there's danger out here. The word danger could be found out here. They're dangerous. They're venomous, folks. They are venomous. Anyway, if this is in the reverse, it represents bitterness. And regardless, something's guided about something. Something's been exposed out here. And that's why somebody's angry. That's why somebody's angry out. They are angry. They bitter out here. 5 of Wands. All right. Well, anyway, you're angry because you know you're guilty for some stuff. There's family all up in this matter because I had 3 family cards come out in that reading as well. Show me what's exposed out here further. There's acting going on out here, folks, because there you got a false person. And again, headship is over here with this false energy. Show me the star. So there is some type of an attacking. If there are many people traveling, doing an attack, there could be like something like that, or somebody's fixing to get raided. God said so the other day, and he had me find 2 cards come out of my deck, and I talked about it yesterday, that there was somebody being invaded and raided at their door. And so, because somebody's guilty for a murder out here. Somebody murdered your mother, murdered your parents, something like, I don't know, you put the pieces there, but there's knowledge about an attack, or if somebody did come back and do something, then somebody knows somebody returned and somebody was already somewhere, but they returned somewhere and did something out here. Interesting, we have that word that goes to tie and cords, and the R and the P is here. Yeah, it was in that reading that I did last night, because I said the rope was there and we had choking come out, but the combination of the actual word is out here, and then we got the phonics of the rope out here. There's somebody's choked somebody, or that's what they freaking do. That's what snakes do. They wrap around you and squeeze you, right? And we had drugs in a drink come out last night as well. We get a bar scene here. So somebody choked that way as well, or whatever. There's something about that here as well, attached to a situation going on. But somebody knows about an attacking energy, or somebody's coming back to attack because of a situation that's out here. It's because something's known about a situation. They think they're going to fix something with the crazy thing going on. You better watch out what you think you're trying to do. I don't care what your title is either. If you're involved in something, you're dirty. You're just a turd with the title over you. We honor upright enforcement that's going to do right things. And until I see it, I won't give no kudos, no way, shape, or form until I see it. God says they're out here, but I can't give you no kudos until I actually see it, because I'm still sitting here today on my own story, stranded in a hotel, and nobody's doing anything, and some stuff, top stupid energies out here. But there is defensive stuff out here around this kid thing, or these students, or what your kid did, or a pregnancy, or whatever it's about. This is about standing your ground anyway and getting a victory. It's still a victory card regardless. Show me that mature woman here, or you're the mature woman. So the Emperor wants to come out on her. And the truth is out here. So the truth, God said today before I got started, he was going to break the chain of darkness. And this came out my first reading, and it shows a chain here being broken by the truth coming out about something. So we have a powerful ruler out here on this situation with this mature woman. Okay, whether the mature woman, something's happened to her, or they're in trouble because they did something, or whatever it is. But there's some big time leadership is out here on something. Headship, and the R and the D make the word door. Somebody's standing at the door, but Jehovah's the one that opens or shut the door. No man can open it or shut it outside of God Almighty. So if somebody got plans, they got plans to be some type of stupid. If you're involved in trying to do something, somebody stands with God, you're gonna have a rude awakening by God. But something's out here about somebody's door, though, that is here. And then there's the Empress So your mother and your father, or marriage, or your wife and husband situation is out here, or colleagues, or somebody does set up in a great big place here, or something but your grandfather is here, because the word grandpa is coming out real heavy the last 3 days, and there's truth out here between something here with this energy. Somebody is waiting on something that has been invested in out here. Okay, well, you're caught for the thievery. It's been thieved. Something's been thieved with the situation with it. You forged something that you shouldn't have. Or your grandkids come in your house and has done some nonsense with some stuff, whatever. The snake wants to jump out because it's venomous out here. Something crazy is venomous out here with hidden intentions. This is a two people card going somewhere and doing things. Well, there is some type of trouble is going on. Somebody's headed somewhere. Or they coming back somewhere to do something. And God said in my first reading, run from this. Somebody wants you to do something, people, and you know that it's wrong, and you go ahead and do it anyway, you're going to wish that you had ran from the snake. Or punched its head into and killed it or something. It's a filthy energy out here. They try to get away with something out here. So these came out in the reverse. This is a danger. And the word is out here. Destruction energy is out here. Somebody's made a decision because the hermit came out in the reverse, which is somebody's already went in and analyzed and thought about something and made a choice to do something. So is somebody who's poisonous out here. This is a danger card. And it is a judgment. And the hand of God's going to cut somebody. The snake of the heads of the snake's going to be chopped off. You want to choke? Let God just take you completely out, man. You're crazy. Somebody is. And this came out in the reverse. This is an occupation. You have the occupation here and a boss figure here. And somebody being let go of something. And if you fired somebody and they are ticked, because this is long-term stuff where somebody's been on a job, and somebody's ballistic out here coming against somebody, or they did it already to a boss figure or I don't know what that means for you. Something about a job or a coworker could be out here, but somebody's kid is involved in something, or you own a business and your kid's done something as well with that energy that way. But this is like somebody's not anchored at all out here, or something by water is connected to something. You have secrets going on. There's deception out here really bad. In this deck, it's love and romance. So somebody had something going on at work, I guess. So truth is out about something with it. Past, present, or future, somebody is venomous out of the ordeal with it. What else you want to bring out here, Most High God? Oh. What the motive behind it all is all this money. The motive is all the money for something. A painter is coming out attached to something. Self-control. They don't have self-control. God said they're angry. I mean, there's murder around. That somebody venomous. There's danger out here. There's a destruction going on. Big consequence on this little travel thing going on here. You're a painter, you take pictures, you're a photographer, anything like that could be out here. A walled place for protection. Okay, well, that's the strength card. It has a meaning of a wall, a dividing wall. Okay, well, somebody can go to jail for something. So there's another family card, and there is an excrement issue out here. Well, there is a problem. There's a bad problem. The grave, that's the problem. It was murder. Outright murder is what it is. So the Most High said you better talk to your kids because it's important. And we have kids all over the place today. They're involved in something. For some of you all, somebody may be trying to use your kid to do something wicked. You need to talk to them. Something with shelter is out here. Yeah, there's stuff with shelter going on. Look, a vice and a moral fault. They're just not moved by you. The asteroid, it's a rigid star, and the star wanted to come out in the reverse. There's the singer. It was also there on my little deck, and your story's going to be known. The story is going to be known. Somebody can go to prison for some stuff that they've done. Says they ain't who you think they are. They're undercover here. Somebody's last word is out here. All right, well, there's death, folks. The police. Okay, well, there is police out here today. The word police found my hands in the first reading. Some in the hidden, they've already made a decision. They are not grounded at all. And they're full of excrement on the inside with some stuff out here, folks. Hazing has been going on. Well, that would tick you off. That's demonic. You don't get to haze somebody. You're crazy. A narcissistic energy is out here. Okay. A control freak, hush money, and they're going to attack is out here. Okay, well, it shows. It shows right there. You go ahead. Yehovah, we call it you. God says on this card, you better watch out if you're attacking someone who belongs to God. You're going to die in it. You'll get attacked right back for self-defense. If this is a raid on somebody that somebody knows about what's taken place, what somebody's done, then you're fixing to get attacked, go to jail. We have Oriental connections coming out here. This form people form places. When the wheel comes out, God says he's bringing justice to this situation. Some type of truth is going to do something out here. And then there's the letter O again. All right. And then there's the ox again coming out. Or the X's and the O's. Hugs and the kisses. YouTube accounts, they are on YouTube accounts. And you're going to go to jail for some stuff. Understand me? Congressman or a congresswoman, we have people sitting up in a hot place involved in some stuff out here. And they don't care about anybody but themselves because there's a narcissist out here. You're fixing to get put down. I say bring it because I'm not afraid of you. I'll self-defense. I'll put you out there what your title is. You're in error where I am concerned. There's a dog pack out here. You go ahead, you filth bags. You go ahead, you filth bags. You're perverted to God. Dogs are without the door. Bitches. That's what a dog's called. Female bitches. So, the S and the T came out. This is the sword, which represents the truth. It's out here. Somebody knows some stuff. STD. Somebody got sexual diseases. Somebody got a rash going on out here. Sexual things out here going on. This is the truth. It's also a victory because God's not going to lose. You can't make something right. Look at the truth because you got something to hide out here, and we don't honor you. And if you are in a big place and you're doing something for upright purposes out here, then thank you for your service. I'm going to give you the biggest thank you, and this person deserves to be really just honored because they cool and all that kind of stuff. I ain't giving nobody nothing until I see somebody do what's right out here. Where I'm concerned, other people. This is the sun, which is also a victory. It's sun also take back to government, but the government of God's going to prevail. God said he's going to bring justice to a situation. Nobody gets to control somebody and take rights away and cause some stupid freaking war and think you're going to try to take somebody's accounts out here and be a narcissistic nonsense and do something on somebody else's dime and time and money and think you can wipe your freaking snakish face and be some type of star. You're nothing. You're nothing. Control freak. You got issues on the inside of yourself, man. But some type of truth is out here, and the people want to rejoice because we got upright leadership somewhere. We don't want to mourn no more. This snake, we have the right to bruise the head of the serpent. And so you think you're coming to do something in a wicked way, you're fixing to die. You're under a judgment by God at that point. There's consequences on you. Care if you like it or not, God's going to get this last say. He's going to protect something out here. Shalom, folks.